Hi folks, okay, now in this video we're going to look at some Jeff Skinner numbers after what we just seen today. Coming up. Alright guys, I wanted to do a video on this, especially I figured the time's right. I've been planning to do a Skinner video, no better time than now. And it was going to be a little different, the video I did, no clips in this one. I want to do it this way. So, I wanted to mention something too. Okay, after that outburst he had today, he went from 57th in the league in goals to 26th, tied for 26th in the league. And he upped his multi-goal games, which is what we're going to look at here. Okay, so let's take a look at this. And we'll go over a bit of his numbers, just the goals, okay? I want to just do the goals in this, because this is what this guy gets paid to do. This is why we didn't pay this guy to do anything but score, right? I mean, that's the main thing. Okay, so I've got all his Carolina numbers here. Okay, and his Buffalo numbers here. Let's look at it and talk about it, because something's happening this year with him. And it ain't just today, it's before that. All right, so 2010, 2011, in 82 games, he scored 31 goals. You're gonna see, this is a very simple chart to follow. 31 goals, he had 5 multi-goal games that season, won the Calder, okay? 2011, 2012, 64 games, 20 goals, 2 multi-goal games. 2012, 2013, 42 games played, 13 goals, 1 multi-goal game. Then 2013, 2014, 71 games played, 33 goals, 6 multi-goal games, and he had the first hat tricks of his career in year 4, okay? Kind of like us, and you know, he had, anyway, let me keep going. I'm going to talk, I don't want to ramble. So we had 6 multi-goal games, 2 hat tricks that season. And you would appear his career was off and running. But then the next year, 77 games, 18 goals, 1 multi-goal game. So he's done this in his career many times, where it's 30, then 20, and 30, then 15, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? He's been very consistently inconsistent in his career, but there's a reason for it. Well, I want to go over. So 2014, 2015, oh, I did that, 77 games, 18, yeah, and 1. Okay, so here we go now to 2015, 2016, 82 games played, 28 goals, 5 multi-goal games. Again, he had a good season, 2 hat tricks. Then 2016, 2017, 79 games played, 37 goals, 8 multi-goal games. And then the next year, okay, 2017, 2018, 82 games played, 24 goals, 3 multi-goal games. Now, he gets traded to Buffalo. 2018, 2019, 82 games played, 40 goals, 9 multi-goal games. That's a career high right there, okay? And he had a hat trick that season, very early. Can't remember exactly when it was, but I know it was early in the season. I remember that much, but I should have checked that. I just should have marked it down. It was early in the season. And that's the last time he got a hat trick till today. The first month he played for us, you know, till now. 2019, here come the dark years, okay? 2019, 2020, 59 games played, 14 goals, no multi-goal games for the first time in his career. 2021, 53 games, 7 goals, no multi-goal games again. So back to back, he had no multi-goal games. And he never once did that in his career until the last 2 seasons. And what are you going to do? I mean, you know, I won't mention Kruger's name. And this year, 2021, 2022, 45 games played, 20 goals. He has 6 multi-goal games right now as we speak, and 1 4-goal game. Right there. First 4-goal game of his career that you just witnessed. So that's the numbers in a nutshell, but what I wanted to go over and mention is anytime he's had, where is it here? I wanted to check. Yeah, anytime he's had 4 or more multi-goal games in a season, 4 or more, okay? 31 goals, 33 goals, 28. That's the lowest. 37, 40. And now he's got 6 already. So if you go 6 and up, you know, you're not going to get many. You're going to get 33, 37, 40. He's got 6 already. He could have a shot at 40 goals again. He could. And I'm not just saying that, I mean it. He could. This guy could go on a run. He's capable of it. He's shown it throughout his career when he gets hot. When he gets hot, he usually stays hot the season. Then the next year's kind of a different battle for him to get started all over again. But he's on a pace to catch this 9. He's on a pace. He's got 6 already. Okay? And now, you know, can he get 20 in his last 37 games or 36 games, 35, 36, 37 games left, right? 37. So can he do it? Probably he could, but he'd have to stay hot and not get hurt. So I don't care if he gets 40. I was hoping he'd get 30 this year. That was my goal, and I don't want to start getting greedy and start hoping he gets 40 and then he gets, you know, 4 or 5 games in a row where he's struggling or he's playing hurt or whatever it is. Let's just go with it. Let's go with this because this is very enjoyable what's going on with Skinner this year, guys. I tell you what, I've been as frustrated as any Sabres fan when it comes to Skinner once that deal was signed. I didn't like that deal right from the get-go. I still don't. I'll tell you right now, I'll go right on the record. I don't like that deal. It's too much money. But we screwed up, and he shouldn't have to pay the price for it either. So if this continues, he's probably on the pace to get about 36, 35. 35 is realistic. 35 is realistic right now after what we've seen today. I mean, now it's 20. I just wish he would have got that empty net goal. I still wanted that. I did. But overall, the guy's been a consistent goal scorer his whole career, except for here. That was the only time in his career, except here. Okay, but look. He had a multi-goal game that year. He had 13 goals in 42 games. You know what I mean? He came in today with 16 and 44, and we weren't that worried, right? And that's it, really, except here. That would be considered out of character, which he could do next year. Let's say if he gets 35 this year and he gets 18 the year after, there's no point in panicking as long as this crap doesn't happen. Especially this. Last year, I couldn't believe it. I mean, that was one of the videos I even made last year. It was like, let him go. I mean, don't take the guy that's making $9 million a year and scratch him. Like, too many mental errors I thought Kruger made. So I'm really happy where he's at, as you can tell, or I wouldn't be talking so much about Skinner today. But looking at the numbers, another thing too, and I should try to find it and let you guys know it because I found this interesting. If I can find it real fast. If not, it just won't be mentioned, you know. But I was very, very surprised at one stat here, which I wasn't aware of. I'll see if they've updated it, because sometimes they don't. And if they have, that'd be kind of cool. Another thing I wanted to mention. I'm going to mention it here. Hold on. Here it comes. Okay. Here it is. Something very interesting. Okay. His shooting percentage, okay. His best shooting percentage of his career was right here. The 40-goal season, he was 14.9%. I should have marked that down, damn it. All right, the other one was his rookie season, believe it or not. 14.4%. Then, this one, 2016-2017, he had 13.2%. And then, up to here, this season, the 71 games, 33 goals, he had 12%. So, This year is right now is his 5th best ever at 11.7% before the 4-goal game counts on 5 shots. That's going to go up. He's going to be right up. Like if I was to do a shot percentage video on this guy, he's right up there right now. He's for sure around 14% right now. Right now. So this guy has a potential this year to have a much better year than 20 goals. He does. If he stays healthy, which he does. Most of his career, Skinner's pretty much stays healthy, you know? So if this guy can stay on a roll the rest of the year, we could have a fun close to the season. God, and it spreads on the other guys, right? It's fun for the guys that are 21, 22, watching this guy that's been around 10 years do this. It's fun for them. All right, that's it, guys. I just wanted to throw these numbers at you, and I will see you potentially in another video tonight. See you then.